Hello, Sean. Maxine won by count out. That would be the only way she'd beat Becky Lynch, I guess. God forbid actually having Maxine pin or submit her, I guess. Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. No AJ Lee? Not surprised. Triple H is fumbling AJ Lee and it's only been 3 weeks since she came back. Imagine having Nikki Bella and AJ Lee on your roster and you're like, yeah, I will keep them off TV. But we'll give time to the Americano trio. People want to see the Americanos. Ludwig Acano, Pete Acano, and Tyler Acano. People want to see the Acanos. They don't want to see AJ Lee and Nikki Bella. They want to see Roxanne Perez lose the millionth time. To have Roxanne Perez lose the millionth time, as always. That's the Triple H booking. Nikki isn't full-time, so probably why she isn't off. Why she's off TV. Wow, Roxanne actually won a match? Holy shit, I am actually shocked. Triple H actually booked her to win a match? OMG! Roxanne has won a match. This is a red alert. Roxanne Perez has won a match. But it's not going to lead to anything. It's not going to lead to any kind of push. It's not going to lead to anything. It's going to be completely forgotten about. And hello everybody and welcome to NXT. This is the post-draft show, but I tell you this, NXT last week was incredibly shocking. NXT, I'm Cho Tessitore and I'm alongside Gail Kim and Gail. NXT last week was just a shocking show. Absolute, and not in a bad way, absolutely not. It was more of a shock value because we saw a new side of Bayley, and also the Lee sisters would deliver a vicious, heinous attack on the Dungeon Dolls. We will hear from the Lee sisters a bit later on tonight. And here comes Bayley, and their old music's back. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the role model, Bayley. Bayley's about to wave her hands up, but she decided to flip off the audience instead. Let's take you back to last week. It was Bayley going one-on-one. I don't know why WWE is having Io and Kyrie say Oscar is the reason they're in WWE. Wasn't Bayley the reason? I think it was. I can't remember why she came back, but yeah. I think Bayley was the reason she came back. Well, but again, this is the Triple H era, man. Things don't make sense. He doesn't want things to make sense. He'd rather make plot holes and just make shit up. Shut up, you sheep! Bailey sucks. Bailey sucks. Bailey sucks. Bailey sucks. Shut up! Last week, I destroyed April Johnson. And I loved every minute of it. April had one job, and she couldn't do that job. Oh, don't chant her name, 'cause she's not here tonight. She's not here because I put her on the shelf and made sure that her daddy sees her little girl. That one job that April had was to help me beat Emily and become NXT Women's Champion. And she chose not to. She chose to stand on the apron and just watch me lose. And so I did what I felt was necessary. I took out April and I exposed her as the dumb rookie she is always meant to be. Because that's exactly what she is. Nothing more than a dumb rookie. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Kimberly Smith. What is she she doing out here? Bailey, please shut up, you flog. Bailey, April is my best friend. She's one of my best friends. And that's how you're gonna treat her? You are the reason she's here in WWE. Many girls have looked up to you and your pal Mercedes. Because of you, April has suffered a concussion, and she'll be gone for a few weeks. Good riddance. Good riddance, 'cause she got exactly what she deserved. Well, April's my best friend, Bailey, and I don't appreciate what you did. So I think it's time I make you pay. You want to make me pay? What kind of funny joke are you trying to play? I'm Bailey. I'm the role model. I'm the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion of all time. I made that title the most important title in the company's history. I created Damage Control. I'm the reason people like Kyrie, Io, Dakota, and Asuka are superstars again. You know, if that's the case, then why are you in NXT? Oh. If you truly are one of the best, then why are you down here in NXT? And also, you're not technically the longest reigning champion anymore. You now share that honor with Rhea Ripley. of all of that is true, then why is Becky a bigger star than you? Oh, and Bayley with a cheap shot! And Bayley with a cheap shot to Kimberly Smith! Oh, look at this! And now Bayley now with a cheap... And now Bayley now hammering away on Kimberly Smith! Oh, Bayley clearly was not going to tolerate Kimberly's insults. And now Bayley looking for the Rose plant. Oh, wait a minute! Kimberly escapes. Kimberly with an enziguri, and Bayley and Bayley gets sent flying. And Bayley rolling out of the ring after that enziguri. Come on, Bayley! And Kimberly Smith and Bayley retreating from Kimberly Smith. You piece of shit! Well, things are definitely heating up as now Bayley and Kimberly Smith are now indulged in quite the rivalry. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to last week. Last week on NXT, we saw the in-ring debuts of two young talents from the Performance Center, Randall Gibbs and Caleb Peterson, and they pulled off the biggest upset in NXT history, beating the New Day in their debuts. I cannot believe this even flat out happened. This has got to be the biggest travesty I think we've ever seen that has ever happened to the New Day. Well, the New Day let their arrogance get the better of them, and it ultimately cost them big time. But now we're going to be getting a rematch between these two, because the New Day demanded a rematch against these kids. The following contest is a tag match. Set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Randall Gibbs and Caleb and Peterson. These young men shocked the world by beating the New Day in their debut, and I have to say it was a big major surprise to say the least. It's your boys, the New Day. And look at this from behind, and the New Day from behind just jumping Caleb and Gibbs. The New Day came from behind. They used their music as a decoy and a distraction to jump the rookies from behind. Well, that's it. Oh, that's it. Well, that is New Day tactics right there, taking advantage of the rookies. This patch added John Cena retirement pack. I know it's got Brock Lesnar on it, and and they've got him updated. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, you update Brock Lesnar, but you don't update Nikki Bella? Like, are you serious, 2K? No, we can't be buggered giving Nikki Bella long hair, but we'll add Brock Lesnar's cowboy gimmick. We'll give him his cowboy hat and his updated hair. We can do that, but we can't give Nikki Bella long hair. Sorry, that's just too difficult. Sorry, but that's just too difficult for us at 2K. Look at this, a submission locked in here by Peterson. For those who did not see these young guys last week, Caleb Peterson hails from Scotland. He said his favorite wrestler growing up was Drew McIntyre. He said he idolized Drew. He says Drew really helped make Scotland more accessible in WWE. And as for Randall Gibbs, he's from Switzerland. He's a young man from Switzerland, and he's the second man to ever come from that country. The first man obviously being Cesaro, now known as Claudio Castagnoli. And obviously we don't see a lot of people from Switzerland since Caleb is from Scotland, I wonder if he believes in don't say his name. New day sucks. New day sucks. New day sucks. New day sucks. Oh! Thank God for the New Day! Oh! And a big kick by Woods. You got lucky, kid. You got lucky. Yeah, well, the New Day definitely believe that these newbies got lucky last week. I mean, it flat out was straight up. I mean, come on, it was straight up luck last week. Oh! And there's the Lost in the Woods. And there's the Lost in the Woods. Cover on Gibbs. And Peterson saving his partner. And now look at, look at Randall. Wait a minute, look at Randall with an inside roll up. Oh, that was close. And an inside with an inside roll up. With an inside cradle. And now look at this. And now Woods in trouble. Oh, and now Woods is in trouble. Yeah, Woods is in trouble. And now Randall. Oh, and Randall now with a knee. And now look at this. And now Randall, look at this. And now Randall and Peterson. Oh, wait a minute, looking to perform that exact same move they did last week. This is the exact same move that put down the New Day last week. And, hey, what the... How's Jada Parker doing out here? What the hell? That's Jada Parker. What the hell is she doing out here? And, oh, my goodness. And now the New Day... And now the New Day taking advantage. What the hell? What business does Jada Parker have out here? Jada Parker just distracted. Just distracted these newbies. And now the New Day. Oh! And now Randall avoiding. Oh, wait a minute, now Randall avoiding, oh, wait a second. And now look at this, now Woods taking advantage, and the New Day steal it! The New Day steal the win! The New Day rock, it's New Day's world. What? The New Day steal the win! Here are your winners, the New Day! New Day sucks. New Day sucks. New Day sucks. New Day stealing the win. What the hell was that all about? And Jada Parker helping the New Day. What on earth was that all about? Is this a new alliance? Is this a new alliance? Jada Parker and Kofi and Xavier lifting Jada Parker up on their shoulders. Is this some kind of new alliance? That's right. That's right. That's what you get, you punks. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and there you see the title, and there you see the title on the stand over here, and there it is, the Women's Speed Championship. The tournament begins tonight. And the tournament begins tonight. We've got our first two matches of the Speed Tournament coming up tonight. We've got B-Fab and Zeta Steel and Lash Legend taking on Sarah Ponting tonight, and then next week we'll have Ronda Rousey taking on TNA's International Women's Champion Emily Jackson, and Sol Ruka will be now meeting Mercedes Moné instead of Sky Lynch after what transpired on SmackDown. Speedy recovery to Sky. Be fabulous. The following contest is a speed tournament first round match. This match will only be contested under 5-minute rules. Am I watching Crown Jewel? Probably. It's going to be on around about maybe 7, 8, or 9 o'clock at night for us. Making her way to the ring, B-Fab. Well, there's B-Fab making her way to the ring. B-Fab talked about how she's excited for this new opportunity. The Speed Championship. She says that title would look B-Fabulous around her waist. Well, she's got to take on the real deal of the Vanity Project. I saw that this morning. And her opponent, representing Vanity Project, the Vanity Project, the real deal, Zeta Steel. Well, we saw the Vanity Project make their debut at Stand and Deliver. Zeta Steel introduced her friends, Ricky Smokes, Brad Baylor, and some other guy, I didn't catch his name, to the WWE Universe. And I think Ricky Smokes and Brad Baylor are called the Swipe Right. That is absolutely correct, Tess. And there you see the timer, and the bell rings. Oh, and here we go. And Zeta starting off strong here. Well, 5 minutes are on the clock. 5 minutes are on the clock. You gotta have the quickness. You gotta have the quickness and the speed to contest in these kinds of matches. Vanity Project is Zeta Steel, Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Bryce Dovanan. Dovan? I think that's how you say the last guy. Oh, B-Fab with a headbutt. Zeta Steel in trouble, and a big splash by B-Fab. Well, Zeta Steel vowed to become the Speed Champion. She said she wanted Kelly to just give her the title. She said there's no need for a tournament. I'm your best option. Just give me the belt. Oh, a big old shot right to the neck there by Steel. We've been told that if any match goes to a draw, both competitors are eliminated. Both competitors get eliminated if the timer expires. So you're basically saying if Zeta Steel wins this match, she'll meet the winner of Lash and Sarah, right? Yes. And if Lash and Sarah go to a no contest, that means Zeta can go straight to the finals, correct? That's pretty much what I've been told. Yes. It'd be a pretty easy path for Zeta then, if that happens. It pretty much would be. Time starting to tick down here. Time is starting to slowly tick away here. 2.5 minutes left here in this speed matchup. Oh, Zeta with a clothesline. And then Zeta starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Well, Zeta's got to pick up the pace. No, I will not be getting Brock Lesnar. Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there, Zeta. You're on a timer here. And B-Fab with a clothesline. Oh my God! What a DDT! What a DDT by Zeta. Just when it looked like B-Fab was about to build some kind of momentum, Zeta. Oh. And a face buster by B-Fab. The timer's starting to tick down. Cover on. Oh, and a kick out. And a kick out there. The timer, it's crunch time. The timer's starting to tick down a little bit as Steel and B-Fab getting closer and closer to the timer expiring. Well, these two ladies have got to pick up the pace a little bit here. These two ladies have got to pick up the pace. If they hope to win this speed tournament matchup. Big punch to the face there by Steel. Cover on B-Fab. And she gets her. Zeta gets the win. And Zeta Steel with a flying punch to the face on B-Fab to score the win. And that's why she's the real deal. That's right. Here is your winner, Zeta Steel. That's right. And the real deal, Zeta Steel, gets the win. Zeta Steel knocking off B-Fab, and she will move to the semifinals. She will meet Lash Legend. She'll either meet Lash Legend or Sarah Ponting. Well, either way, it's not going to be an easy challenge. Either way, Legend or Sarah is not going to be an easy challenge for Zeta Steel. What are my thoughts about 2K putting Brock back in the game? Stupid. Should have made people wait until 2K26. Should have made people wait until 2K26, but no. We got a lot of impatient fans. Don't want to wait until 2K26, or we have to wait until 2K26 for frickin' AJ Lee. And she's more than and 2K are 100% are going to make her DLC. My guess at this time, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Emily Bell. Emily, last week you knocked off Bayley and once again proved your dominance as the NXT Women's Champion. Are you surprised, Steve? Are you surprised? You shouldn't be surprised, because this title is going to be on my waist. This title is staying on my shoulder. And when I think about it, there is no woman on this roster that holds a candle to me. I mean, I sent Jamie Hayter to Monday Night Raw. And I've made Bayley revert back to the Bayley that I was a fan of. You see, I have this strange effect on people, don't I? I have this strange effect on people. First, I caused Jamie Hayter to run away from NXT. And now I got Bayley reverting back to her old self. And Steve, did you know that I'm the only Tough Enough winner to be a 2-time NXT Women's Champion? And I am the best to come from Tough Enough, and it's just not me saying it. And it's also funny that after I lost to Jordan, she lost to Kalani. Emily, I want that. You want this, Mina? Well, Mina time will have to wait. Mina time is now. Backlash Tokyo. No. Get back of the line like everybody else, Mina. Emily, scared? This interview is over, Steve. Bye. Like I said, no to your match. See ya. Wow. Some champion Emily is to back out of a challenge. Well, watch what you say, Joe. And besides, Backlash in Tokyo is a main roster event. If Mina wants a title shot, she has to wait for the next big event here in NXT. Well, here comes Ridge Holland, a man over the last several weeks has been costing Norman Burgoyne matches and opportunities at the North American Championship, and he hasn't really ever explained why he's been doing what he's been doing. Well, I guess Ridge just operates on his own terms and he just does whatever the heck he wants, I guess. Maybe he just doesn't like Norman Burgoyne. Maybe that's it. I mean, who doesn't like Norman Burgoyne? I come from the land down under, where women glow and men ponder. Crikey, here he comes, it's Norman Burgoyne. And his opponent from Geelong, Victoria. From Geelong, Victoria, Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Norman Burgoyne. I friggin' told you they would do that. I told you they would make him the referee for the men's match. So friggin' predictable. Friggin' predictable, WWE are. Let's have the odd ones out. Let's have Jordan Grace and Joe Hendry, the two people that aren't trusted, to be the referee of the match. WWE is just too darn predictable these days. You know what would have made things even? You know what would have made it less shocking? If Hendry and Grace weren't involved at all. But no, they had to involve them. Couldn't just leave them out of it. They've got to be involved. No one's forcing Indy Hartwell to be involved in it. I don't see Santino telling Indy Hartwell, you better be involved in the showcase, Indy. You're on Team TNA. I'll make you the special guest timekeeper. Just so then you're at least doing something at the show. Maybe she doesn't want to be involved in it. Who knows? Oh, Norman Burgoyne, who's become quite popular over these last several months. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. You don't really miss her. You saw her a lot in WWE. They probably got forced to be involved. Oh! They probably got forced. Who knows? You never know what goes on backstage. They probably got forced. Because they need women involved. And now Ridge Holland. Ah! Oh, look at that. And Norman. And look at this now. Looking for the DDT. Was looking for the DDT. Nick Namath's not involved. But yet we have to see Matt Cardona. And that was the holy crikey blocked there. Thank goodness for that. The holy crikey blocked, and now Norman. And now Norman's starting to pick up momentum. Oh, wow. Very impressive move there. Very impressive move there by Norman. And now Norman has Holland. And there it is. The holy crikey! And Norman gets the win. Here is your winner. Norman Burgoyne. The reason Ali is involved is because he earned a title shot when Dominic was champion, but got released when the match was supposed to happen. Yeah, well, they're not going to have him win the title. You know they're not going to have him win the title. I will be stunned if they allow TNA to take one of their titles. I will be shocked if WWE's like, yeah, TNA, here, we'll let you have one of our titles. Since we keep taking your titles, we'll let you take one of ours. I don't see it happening. I don't see Ali winning. WWE can take all of TNA's titles, but TNA won't be able to take any of theirs. Because God forbid WWE stars look vulnerable against TNA. And people are trying to compare this NXT TNA thing to the whole WWE WCW alliance crap. I'm like, bro, it's not that, bro, the WWE alliance thing, the WWF versus WCW alliance, like that, like NXT and TNA has nothing in common to that. Like you don't see the most popular wrestler in NXT jumping ship to TNA. You don't see the NXT champion jumping ship to TNA. Like how Stone Cold Steve Austin jumped to WCW in that whole invasion storyline. It's not the same. They're not the same thing. I've seen so many people try to compare it, and I'm just like, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Hey, could you mind telling us who you are? I'm El Grande Americano. No. We mean take the mask off so that we know who you actually are. I'm sorry, but the mask is sacred to Mexican lucha libre. You know that as well as anybody. But you're just an American guy with a mask on. I would not be taking this mask off. But I am proud to be a part of NXT. Is that you, Chad? Who's Chad? Chad Gable? I'm El Grande Americano. You pretty. Okay. What the hell was that? Who the hell is under that mask? Who the hell is under that mask? To be honest, I don't even know. We've always believed that was Chad. We always believe that's Chad Gable. Well, Chad Gable's on SmackDown and he's here on NXT. So we have whoever that is under that mask, I have no idea. Well, Eddie Thorpe is here and he's ready for action. He's going to take on the debuting El Grande Americano here on NXT. And his opponent, making his NXT debut, El Grande Americano. Who do I want to answer Mercedes Open Challenge? Either Dakota Kai or Tegan Nox. I know Michael hopes it's Dakota Kai. I'm thinking same, either Dakota Kai, or I'm also thinking Tegan Nox. I was thinking maybe Cora Jade, but she's not going to be appearing for the rest of the year. I would have also liked it to be her, so I don't really know. Imagine if it's that Izzy girl, Izzy Monroe. That would be hilarious. Well, that would be hilarious. I mean, Zeta Steele is challenging for 2 titles. She's maybe Isla Dawn. It could be her. I mean, here's the funny thing. Zeta Steele is challenging for Indy Hartwell in 2 different promotions. She's challenging Indy Hartwell for 2 different titles in 2 different promotions, and Indy's champion in both of them, ACW and Hog, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, this is El Grande Americano's in-ring debut. I'm just trying to figure out who is under that mask. I mean, Kelly and even William Regal are trying to figure it out, and a crossbody. I think they just want to know the identity of El Grande. I mean, like, masks, and also masks are sacred. Kelly and everybody knows that masks are sacred to Lucha Libre, but this guy is a mockery to Lucha Libre. He's not a positive influence on Lucha Libre. This guy's a mockery to it. Oh! Nothing against Indy, but go Zyda Steel. I doubt Zyda's going to win any of the titles since she's technically now a WWE wrestler. Well, not yet she isn't, but she's got a WWE ID. But it's the same damn thing. But it's the same thing. And now El Grande, top rope. Oh, wow! Whoa, what kind of move was that? Well, that was a very impressive move. And now Eddie Thorpe. Oh, man. That was quite an impressive move. If masks are sacred, why doesn't Jessie Woods wear one? Well, she removed hers a long time ago. I think. Ask Jessie that, Tessator. And now Americano. Oh, what a belly-to-belly suplex! That is very Chad Gable-like. And now Grande, top rope. Oh, a diving headbutt by Americano. And Americano with an impressive debut. Here is your winner, El Grande Americano. Well, a very impressive debut for Mr. Acano. And now, wait a minute. Oh, and now Acano, look at this. And now Acano, look at Americano trying to make a statement. Come on, what is this all about? What is this all about? Americano's making a statement here on NXT and sending Thorpe. Gracias! I swear to God, that sounds like Chad Gable. He's not Chad Gable, you moron. And El Grande Americano just taking out Eddie Thorpe. And as Mr. Acano leaves, you know, hey! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look who it is. This is outright bullshit. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Owens now with an apron bomb to Eddie Thorpe. What the hell was that all about? You know, this is a joke. It is a joke that I am sent here to NXT. Cry, Owens, cry. Cry, Owens, cry. Cry, Owens, cry. Cry, Owens, cry. Oh, you think this is funny, huh? You think it's funny? You think all this is a fun and game to all of you? Well, this ain't fun and games. I deserve better. I deserve better treatment than to be drafted to the developmental system known as NXT because I did my time here in NXT. I did my time. I deserve to be treated a whole lot. This is the revolution. Revolution. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Ricky Starks, and Kevin Owens doesn't seem to be all that thrilled. Bro, Kevin Owens, do us all a favor and shut the hell up, man. You know what happened to the old Kevin Owens? What happened to the Kevin Owens that took shit from no one? What happened to the Kevin Owens that would call himself the prize fighter? Fight Owens, fight! What happened to that Kevin Owens? You know, Joe Hendry said it best in his concert. You whine and complain, and it's just as bad as Drew McIntyre. I was happy when we got rid of Drew McIntyre, but it looks like we got Drew McIntyre 2.0. 2.0, 2.0, 2.0, 2.0, 2.0. Shut up! You listen here, Ricky. Just because you wanna, you gotta understand this, you little punk. You are only here because of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes put a good name to you, to our boss, Patrick Ballantine, and that's the only reason why you're here. Because Cody Rhodes told Patrick, oh, hey man, my best friend Ricky Starks is a hell of a wrestler. You should sign him. Don't think for 1 second that you think you belong here in WWE. Look, Kevin, I became a champion faster than you. Ricky Starks, I became a champion faster than you, and Ethan Page also became champion faster than you. Is that why you're jealous of people like me? Because we became champion faster than you? You know what? Oh, look out! Kevin Owens up for a cheap shot, and Ricky Starks now, and now Ricky Starks hammering away on Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens gets sent flying. And Kevin Owens gets sent flying to the outside. I'll make you pay for this. You're a dead man. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Ricky Starks clearly standing up to Crybaby Owens. You better watch your tone, because you don't want him to come over here. Last week, me and my sisters, we did something that we've been wanting to do for a long, long time. 100 days for Julia as champion and only 2 defenses. It's not her fault. I know it's not her fault. It's Triple H's fault. Yeah. Don't think we didn't know. At Stand and Deliver, you were happy that you people saw my sisters tap out to Maxine and Carmen. You people were happy that my sweet twin sisters got embarrassed by those blonde dolls. And that's when we realized that you people don't like us anymore. I mean, imagine cheering for Maxine Dupree and Carmen Petrovic over us. You hated us as tag team champions. You called us boring champions. And you couldn't wait for the next person to challenge us to beat us. And for some, imagine cheering for that old lady Natalia. I mean, think about this, sisters. These people are cheering for Natalia, an old lady who clearly doesn't have it anymore. Her only move is the sharpshooter. She can't do anything else than put people in the sharpshooter. That's right. Cause she can't hang anymore. And next week, I'm going to prove that. Natty, I'm going to show you why you can't hang anymore. Carmen, Maxine, we plan to make history. Me and Essie, we plan to make history. Me and Essie are going to make history and become the first team to ever be 3-time NXT Women's Champions. We're done being good girls. We're done being the good guys. You want to hate us? Then by all means, we accept the hate. Dungeon Dolls, we're gonna make your lives miserable. Look at them, Carmen. Look at the swagger on those two. Yeah, the nerve of those two. Hey, I heard that Hermione challenged me. She did, Natty. She wants a match with you next week. You know what? I accept her challenge. I'll be more than happy to humble that pathetic loser. We'll be out there with you, because we know that her little twin sisters will be up to no good. Yeah. You two, you deserve these titles. They're just jealous that you were better than them on the night. Yeah. Let's show let's show those American idiots that Canada is the best. So I'm an American idiot now? Not you, Maxine. Not you. Well, that's... Well, I gotta admit, the Lee sisters' explanation was actually pretty solid. It's actually a solid reason. I have never seen them so aggressive before in my life, but that is going to be a great match for next week. Natalya will go one-on-one with Hermione Lee next week. The following is a first-round match in the Women's Speed Tournament. Making her way to the ring, Lash Legend. Well, Lash Legend has been brewing in quite the rivalry with Sarah Ponting over these last several weeks. And also, let's not forget about the humiliation that Paddy Cox felt by when Lash Legend pinned him in that intergender tag match with Norman Burgoyne. Yeah. Paddy Cox now has to deal with the fact that he was pinned by a woman, and fans and people all around the world are not afraid to remind him that he was pinned by a woman several weeks ago. And Sarah Ponting wants to make Lash Legend pay for humiliating her boyfriend. She's the pride of Logan City. She's big and super strong. She will take you down for the victory. One Aussie bomb and you're done. Count to 1, 2, 3, and then you will lose. Sarah Ponting will pound you to the mat, and then you'll hear the crowd cheer. And there she is from Logan City, the powerhouse from Logan City, Sarah Ponting. This girl is a huge Huge woman, and look at her ring attire. It is the colours of her favourite AFL football team, Brisbane Lions. It's the colours of her favourite football team, Brisbane Lions, who won 2 grand finals in a row, who've won back-to-back AFL grand finals. Yeah, pretty impressive. They won last year and then they won this year. Oh, remember, this is a speed tournament match. This is held under speed rules. Sarah Ponting and Lash Legend have only got 5 minutes to win the match. And if their match ends in a draw, then Zeta Steel will get a bye. And then Zeta Steel will just get a bye and move straight to the finals. You know, I'm pretty sure that's what Zeta would be hoping for, especially when it comes to these two ladies. I'm pretty sure Zeta would be hoping that Lash and Sarah just fight each other to the point where the match just rules in a draw. And now, oh, big, massive power slam by Lash. Lash Legend, very strong, very powerful. And the fact that she was able to woman handle, like Sarah Ponting is not the kind of woman, oh, you can manhandle so easily. Let's not forget, Lash Legend is one of the rare people that has actually beaten Tracy Lara. It is rare to ever see for anyone to say that they can say they beat Tracy Lara. And now Sarah bringing Lash into the corner. Oh, and a right hand. Oh, and a right hand to Legend. And a right hand to Lash. Come on! You want to embarrass my boyfriend, huh? And now look at this. And now Sarah Ponting has Lash, and there it is. There's the Ponting bomb on Legend, and Legend kicks out at 2. Lash Legend managing to kick out of the Ponting bomb. Also known as, oh wait a second, looking for the power bomb again. Lash Legend inside cradle, and she gets her. Wow, went for the Ponting bomb again, and then Lash gets her with a roll up. Here is your winner, Lash Legend. Yeah, Bronson's not gonna win. They're going to have him lose in his home country because that's exactly what's going to happen. And Lash Legend wins the match. And she will move on to meet Zeta Steel in the semis. Kelly, I've heard Bianca isn't here tonight. No, she isn't. She said Montez was feeling ill, so she stayed home with him. I still want a match with him though. You will have it next week. It will happen next week. Awesome. Thanks. Hello, Ruby. Oh, God, not you. Wanna hear me sing? Not really. Okay. Oh! You know what? I'm in a fight mood tonight. You know what, Callie? I'm in the mood for a match tonight. Give me her. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Yeah, Bronson's not going to beat Roman. He should, since it's in Australia. But I just know it's not going to happen. Triple H having Bronson Reed pin Roman Reigns clean. Yeah, right. Like that will ever happen. Because I saw an old I saw an old Raw episode, and it was like from 2010. It was like from 2010, and I saw it was like Randy Orton and Evan Bourne in a tag match, and they versed Edge and Chris Jericho, and the difference there is staggering. Like Evan Bourne is just a mid-card wrestler, and he's teaming with Randy, and he's fighting two upper-card main eventers. And the match ended with Evan Bourne getting the pinfall win on Jericho because Edge speared Jericho and left. And I'm just like, that's the type of shit you don't see anymore nowadays. And that's what I told myself. I'm like, you just don't see that anymore nowadays. You just do not see mid-card wrestlers get in the ring with upper-card talent and even just straight up beat them in matches. Like, that's why I said, why couldn't Maxine just beat Becky Lynch? Like, by pinfall or submission? But it's like, oh, but we've got to get her counted out. She's got to lose by count out because, oh, we can't have Becky lose. She can lose the match, but just not by pinfall or submission because, oh, God forbid God forbid. I'm just like, it's not even going to do any harm to them. It's not going to do any harm to Becky Lynch if she actually dropped a match. If she actually lost by pinfall or submission. It's the same thing with Austin Theory. When they did that with Austin Theory, they had him beat John Cena to try and make it a big deal, and look at what happened. It did nothing for Theory. You can't just hand out big wins just for the sake of it. You got to make sure that if you're going to give a big win to someone, you got to make sure it means you're going to be pushing that wrestler going Becky. It didn't hurt Becky to lose to AJ Lee. Well, that's AJ Lee. That's AJ Lee. Would it hurt Becky if she lost to Maxine Dupree? No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't hurt Becky if she lost to Ivy Nile. It wouldn't hurt Becky Lynch if she lost... I'm more talking about mid-carders. I'm more talking about people that could benefit from getting a win over Becky Lynch. That's what I more mean. Why do you think I've been saying Alexa Bliss and Charlotte should drop some matches? Like, it wouldn't hurt them at all if they lost a couple. Like, in my opinion, what I would like to see is maybe Sol Ruka or Zarya wrestle Bliss or Charlotte in like a singles match, and then you have Sol or Zarya beat Flair or Bliss in a singles match. Like, it'll make them feel like a big deal. It'll make them feel like a big deal, and the crowd will take them seriously. But Maxine beating Becky means she'll get a title shot. Yeah, but Maxine won't win. Exactly. She won't win the title. Who cares if she gets a title shot? At least it's someone different. At least it's someone different. At least it's someone different getting opportunities. WWE don't take risks anymore. WWE don't take risks anymore. They don't try giving new people opportunities. It's just, oh, we gotta give the people who we push title shots. It's always got to be the guys and girls who the company are getting behind that get all the title shots. Why not give someone like Maxine Dupree a title shot? Show the world what she can do. Why not give someone like an Ivy Nile an opportunity to show what she can do? In my opinion, you should have mid-card talent beat upper-card talent if you plan on pushing them up the card. But if you're not planning on pushing them up the card, then don't have them lose. That's what happened with Theory. They gave Theory a win over Cena to try and make him feel like a big deal. So look what happened to Theory. They had him beat Cena to try and elevate him up, and look, it did nothing for him. So Cena dropped a match to him for no reason because it did nothing for him. They are probably afraid fans won't get behind anyone new and will get behind the stars they know and push. Well, they won't know unless they give them a push. Look at how stubborn Triple H was with Zoe Stark, man. The fans didn't care about Zoe Stark. Look at Zoe Stark. Triple H still pushed her despite she getting zero reaction every week. Paired her with Trish Stratus to go against Becky Lynch. It did nothing for Zoe. Being in the ring with two megastars did nothing for Zoe Stark. The crowd still didn't take her seriously. Like, the crowd didn't care about Zoe Stark. Like, if you like, and Zoe even got a pinfall win over Becky Lynch, and the fans still didn't care. That's the difference. That's the difference. Fans didn't care about Zoe Stark, so why should they cheer or boo her? It was the same thing with Karrion Kross before the whole push Karrion Kross nonsense. That's why I don't want Alexa dropping a match to Chelsea. It won't do anything. Well, I would like to see Alexa drop a match to Sol Ruka. I think that would do something. Anyway, let's get back to it. And also it would make sense to the storyline they've got going on. Alexa and Charlotte told them to make a name for themselves, and what a better way to make a name for yourself than maybe score a win over Charlotte or Bliss in a singles match. Hey ha, dun 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 dun. Hey ha. Bum 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 dan 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 dan, and we're back live here on NXT, and it's time for some tag team action. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing the MFTs, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga. I agree, but you get those bad Bliss fans going off saying Triple H hates Alexa. Well, again, Triple H doesn't care about the internet fans. Remember, he tells his fans to shut up and enjoy the product. That's what he would tell those Alexa fans, to stop complaining and shut up and enjoy the show. Well, the Tongas are about to take on a new tag team in the tag division of Javon Evans and the returning Wesley. I know we haven't seen Wesley in a while, but apparently Wesley has told Kelly that he's a changed man. Which I don't believe. One literally threw a fit because Alexa wasn't in a new was not in the new show intro. They barely even have show intros anymore. And their opponents first, Javon Evans. And his tag team partner, Wesley. Well, Wesley claims he's a changed man, and he admitted that he was a horrible person. The then, now, and forever together is what they were talking about. Oh, that thing? I mean, Triple H is obviously the face of that because we got to hear his stupid voice every time that's on. Because it's all about the game. And when they say it's all about the game, they literally mean it, because Triple H literally makes it all about himself. He does the show intros, he does the welcome to the insert, he does the whole welcome to the show stuff whenever they go to a different country. He goes to the ring to give. He goes out there to the ring to reward the king and queen of the ring winners their crowns, the crown jewel trophies, the crown jewel titles. He's doing everything. He's doing everything. When they say it's the Triple H show, they literally mean it, because he's always got to be there to do everything. It wouldn't be so bad if it wouldn't be so bad if he was actually, actually freaking good at his job, and he was actually giving us good storylines and good matches and intriguing stuff that people would want to see. But unfortunately, that's not the case. We all just want him to just do his damn job and actually, be a good booker. But nope, he can't do that. Javon Evans in trouble, and Javon Evans in trouble here. Well, these guys are former NXT Tag Team Champions. A victory for Javon and Wes here could really, really help them. Can Javon, I feel like Kelly just accepted what Wesley said. What if Wesley is full of it? What if Wesley is lying and he isn't a changed man? Kelly just welcomed him back after he gave out his explanation to why he's been away. That's the thing that I was about to say. I was like, why is Kelly just accepting Wes's reasons for why he hasn't been around? I think she would actually be kind of suspicious of it if that's what as well. But again, maybe Wes is serious. We don't really know for sure. But tag made, and here comes Wesley. The last time we saw Wesley was when he lost to Sheamus. That was literally the last time we ever saw him. I honestly wouldn't trust Wesley. Oh, springboard stunner. And I think that's what Javon should really do right now. Not really trust Wes until Wes can really truly show that he's a different man. And now Tongaloa in control. Tongaloa in control of Wes. And now Wes looking to try and build some momentum here. And now Wesley starting to build up some momentum. And here comes the former North American champion. Oh, and a spear. And Tonga slows down the momentum with a spear. Tag made, and now here comes Tama. Well, Ruby Soho was supposed to have her match with Bianca Belair tonight, but instead she's going to be getting in the ring with Danielle Vaughan instead. And now Wesley off the top rope. Beautiful move there by Wes. And now Wes, oh, hang on, Wes had something planned. Wesley had something planned, and now Tonga. Oh! A Canadian destroyer. A Canadian destroyer by Wes. Tag made. Oh man, and there's the OG cutter. Oh, and look at this. Oh, and from behind. And now Wesley. Look at this. Wesley now. And Wesley taking out. And Wesley taking out Tonga. Oh. And look at this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Javon went for the big move. Javon went for the finishing maneuver, but Tonga. But Tonga was able to avoid the danger. Yeah, Tama was able to avoid the big disaster. And now Tama looking to take advantage of the situation here. And now Tama looking to take advantage. Wesley getting taken out of the equation. And now the Tongas with the Tonga twist. The Tongan twist on Javon. And the Tongans pick up the win. Dun, 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 hey ha. Dun 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 dun. Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. A great fight there by Javon and Wes, but in the end the Tongas pick up the win. Where the heck were you, man? I'm sorry. Javon obviously again questioning. Oh, lovely. Can we not go back to that controller, please? Thanks. Lovely. Lovely. Can we not go back to this controller? I would greatly appreciate it. I mean, of course I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't believe that Triple H hates Alexa. If he didn't like Alexa, he'd get rid of her. Remember what Tom said, that Triple H is getting rid of everyone that were that were loved by Vince, but yet Alexa, Charlotte, and The Miz are all still there, and they were loved by Vince. So is Roman. He's still there, and he was Vince's creation. You've got this tonight, Daphne. Tonight's a big match for you. Yeah, it is. As a former North American champion, I plan to get back into the title hunt. As was Seth, Becky, Charlotte. Yep. 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 Well, here's the thing. Seth is becoming more of a Triple H guy, considering how Triple H has been pushing him hard. And I guess Becky too. I guess Becky's kind of becoming a Triple H girl. Is becoming a Triple H girl now. But yeah, you do. But yeah, you've got a point. Hey, Dino, where have you been? I've just been dealing with a bit of an elbow injury. Oh, well, I'm glad you're feeling better. Good luck out there, you two. Thanks. Let's go, Dath. Rising from the ground, echoes of the sound, ashes of the past, the present, and the future is now. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Sally Dennis, the Hammer of Justice, Daphne Shaw. Daphne Shaw is a former North American champion, and tonight she goes one-on-one with her. The first ever two-time NXT Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan. Geez, that belt looks a bit big on her. Doesn't fit her waist. Looks like it doesn't even fit her waist. And her opponent, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Kalani Jordan. The standout, Kalani Jordan. And Lani don't miss. She is her. Well, Lani backed out of a title match against Cassie Fairbanks. Lani said that Fairbanks doesn't deserve an opportunity for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Absolutely. She says she doesn't deserve it. She said she doesn't deserve it, and she should get in line like everybody else. And she should get in line like everybody else does. I knew it was only a matter of time before the joystick would start doing this shit again. Knew it was too good to be true that it was fixed permanently. Into the cover and a kick out. And oh, wait a minute. Here comes Cassie Fairbanks. Well, Cassie Fairbanks is coming out here. That wonder why she's out here for. Well, Cassie Fairbanks obviously out here to watch Lani have her match here, and oh man, nice move there by Daphne. Don't worry, I'm just out here to watch. That's fine. That's fine, Cassie. Cassie Fairbanks out here, obviously. Cassie Fairbanks obviously wanting a shot at the North American title. Well, Cassie Fairbanks did say that one way or another she will get Kalani to agree to have a title match against her. Swanton bomb and a kick out. What are you doing out here? Focus on your opponent. What are you doing out here? Focus on your opponent. And Daphne with a drop kick. Cassie Fairbanks distracting Lani for the moment. And now Daphne on the second rope. Oh! Lani and Lani avoiding the danger. Oh man! And a spin out powerbomb there, and a spin out powerbomb by Shaw. And a spin out powerbomb there by Shaw. And now Shaw, oh, bouncing Lani's head off. And Lani, and now Lani, oh, nice move. And Lani with a nice move. And now Lani goes up to the second rope. Frog splash into the cover on Shaw. And Daphne gets the shoulders up again. And now Kalani. And now Kalani looking for the one of a kind moonsault here. And oh! And Cassie Fairbanks. And Cassie Fairbanks distracting Lani. Oh, wait a sec. Distracting Lani. Oh, wait a sec. Shaw from behind. Oh man, almost. That was close. And now Daphne Shaw taking advantage. A DDT. And Daphne Shaw with that DDT stuns Lani. That DDT stuns Lani. Lani being distracted by Fairbanks, and now Shaw. Oh, look at this. Look at this athleticism by Daphne. Beautiful athleticism there by Daphne. And now Daphne. Look at this. Oh, big old pile driver. Jordan stunned. Jordan is stunned. And Jordan in trouble. Wait a minute. Lani in trouble. The Thunder Flash. Wait a minute. Lani in trouble. Cover on Lani. And Shaw has beat the North American champion. What? Daphne Shaw has just beat the champ. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Cassie Fairbanks distracting Lani. Cassie Fairbanks distracting Lani, and that allowed Jordan to hit the Thunder Flash and pin the shoulders of the North American champion. Ding, ding, ding. Cassie Fairbanks clearly did this to get under Lani's skin to try and get a title match. You want a shot at me? You got it. Oh my God, and it looked like it worked. Cassie Fairbanks came out and cost Lani the match. Just so then she could agree, so then Lani will agree to give her a title match. It looked like Fairbanks' strategy worked. And a big win for Shaw as well. Solo! Uh-oh. Oh. Solo! Where are you? Solo! Hey. Callie! Where is Solo? He's not here. He's not here. I want Solo! I know you do. Calm down, Jacob. I'm just as mad at what he did at Stand and Deliver than you are. Just take a chill pill, okay? Yeah, calm down, big man. Calm yourself, big man. Calm yourself. Well, when you find Solo, let him know he's a dead man, and I'm coming for him! Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're to expect next week here on NXT. And next week on NXT, the speed tournaments continue as Rowdy Ronda takes on TNA Superstar and TNA Knockout, the TNA Women's International Champion, Emily Jackson. Oh, that's going to be a hell of a match next week. And also next week, Mercedes Moné, who replacing Sky Lynch, takes on Sol Ruka in the Women's Speed Tournament. And also next week, this match was supposed to happen tonight, but it's happening next week. Ruby Soho meets the EST, Bianca Belair, next week. And also next week, Bayley will go one-on-one with Kimberly Smith, and so much more. Trent, Trace. So has Kelly said who my next challenge is going to be yet? No. But hopefully she can find you a challenger soon. Good. Because I'm ready, because I'm eager for my next opponent. And also, I want to make this perfectly clear that whoever ends up holding that NXT Women's North American Championship, I'm going to be the next one to take it. You do that. Yes, girl! Well, it's time for our main event here on NXT. Danielle Vaughn goes one-on-one with Ruby Soho. Our following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Birmingham, England, Daphne Shaw. Well, Ruby Soho was meant to face Bianca Belair tonight in the main event, but instead she was in a fight mood and she's like, you know what? I'll fight Danielle instead. Ruby Soho having her return match here on NXT, who Danielle Vaughn has only lost one match. That was to Lola Vice at Stand and Deliver. Destination unknown. Ruby Soho, and her opponent, making her in-ring return, Ruby Soho. And Ruby Soho making her in-ring return here on NXT. It's nice to see Ruby Soho here on NXT. But Ruby's opponent is definitely not going to be a slouch, as Danielle Vaughn is ready for action. And Ruby Soho punched Danielle in the mouth to prevent her from unleashing her annoying screeching, her annoying screechy voice. her voice is not annoying, and it's not screechy. She has the most beautiful voice in all of NXT. Now that's just over exaggerating, Gail. Danielle Vaughan with a Soho with a right hand. Oh, double knees. A big old Meteora there by Soho, and a kick out. Oh. You know, she was thinking that deadly shade move, but Danielle Vaughan quick to counter. And now Danielle Vaughan, on the apron, springs off. Oh, went for a big drop kick. And Soho, catches her with a splash. Catches her with a nice springboard crossbody. And now Vaughan gets back to her feet. Oh, went for a Meteora again, but this time Vaughan was ready for it. And Vaughan with a great counter, and now Vaughan with a great counter, and now Soho rolls through, and Vaughan gets the shoulders up. And now Soho charges. What the hell? That's so weird. And now Soho top rope. Oh, went for a big elbow drop. But Vaughan was ready for her. And Vaughan with a springboard drop kick. Vaughan with a nice springboard drop kick. And now Vaughan looking to wrap this matchup up. Oh, went for a flying forearm. She went for a flying forearm, and now Ruby Soho with a kick. Oh, and another kick. Vaughan in trouble here. Oh, and a third kick. Vaughan in trouble. Vaughan's now in trouble. Wait a minute. And and a nice counter. Went for the Soho kick. She went for the Soho kick, but it was blocked. And now Soho from behind. Oh, close. And now a kick to the and now Vaughan has something planned here. Oh, wait a minute. She was going for the last song. And Vaughan was thinking last song, but Soho catches her with a super kick. And now Soho with a vicious knee. And Soho with a vicious knee stuns Vaughan. That was that was almost a Brie mode like kick. Oh, and there it is, the Soho kick! And there's the Soho kick on Vaughan! Oh, wow! Vaughan with a surprise kick out. I don't think Ruby was expecting that, and now Ruby was going to spring off the ropes, and now Vaughan now. Oh, and Vaughan DDT off the apron. Good Lord. Say what you want about her singing voice, and Vaughan, another beautiful move. Say what you want about her singing voice, but my God, Danielle Vaughan is an absolute natural in this ring. And now Vaughan, what on earth is she planning now? And a big elbow drop to the outside. Danielle Vaughan has Ruby Soho in serious trouble. It's like I said, Danielle was not going to lie down and make Ruby's comeback easy. Well, I don't think Ruby expected this to be easy. And look at this, and now Vaughn preventing Ruby from getting back in the ring. This is a smart strategy. Gotta hand it to her. That's pretty clever. And Ruby just makes it back inside the ring. And Ruby just made it back in at the count of 9. And now here comes Soho. And now Soho starting to pick up momentum again. And Vaughn went for an enziguri, and Vaughn was able to block. And Vaughn went for that flying fist again. And now, oh, big super kick. Oh, and an uppercut right to the back. And now Vaughn is down. And now Vaughn goes down. And Vaughn goes down. Soho top rope. Oh, and there's a senton. And there's the senton. The destination unknown. Soho with the win. Ruby Soho. Wow, what a match that was. Ruby Soho debuting her new finishing maneuver, the Destination Unknown. Here's your winner, Ruby Soho. Wow, what a match that was. What a match that was. Danielle Vaughn showed out here tonight. What an impressive performance by Danielle Vaughn. But in the end, Soho would hit her new finishing maneuver. She calls it the Destination Unknown. And Danielle Vaughn was not going to be singing here tonight. Ding, ding, ding. An impressive win for Ruby in her return to NXT. Thank you all for joining us. And good night, and we'll see you all next week.